Good morning, y'all. So I woke up in a bit of a pickle this morning. I'm not sure if it's like the government shutdown. I'm not sure what's happening, but my balloon orders are getting like delayed. Like what would take 2 days is now taking 3, 4, and 5 days. So my pickle this morning. I have a balloon arch that I have to deliver by 5 o'clock this evening. I plan to get there at 3, but I did not have the balloons that I needed. I checked my order and it says that my balloons won't get here. Now I ordered these balloons on Friday and it said that they won't get here until 5 o'clock this evening. And that's what time the event is. So that's why I say it's important to make friends with other balloon artists in your area, because I was able to borrow some balloons from my good friend Rick James of Mamacita's Decor. She was able to let me borrow some red, some white balloons. And the brand she uses is Calisan. I have Sempertex balloons coming, but either way, but I can use Calisan because those are still good balloons. Those are a good brand of balloons. So come along with me. I want to show you guys how I rig up my balloon arch kits. When you have like multiple orders coming out as far as balloon arches, you need to find a cheap way to do the mechanics of the balloon arch, and I'll show you how I do mine. Stay tuned. Okay, just showing y'all real quick my arch kit. I got a little cheap arch kit from Amazon, and let me just show you the base of it. Looks like this, and it comes with some little screw-in poles that go like this. See, I don't like the little small footprint, and I don't like the little water weight thing that they give you with it. So I just use $5 or $10 weights from Walmart, the little circle weights. And I go to Home Depot, and they have these 2x2 bases. I think they're $10 a piece. They're going to be in your wood section. And then I just had my husband screw some little flat nails to it. And then I reinforced it with some liquid nail or some epoxy. And that, trust me, this right here, this ain't going nowhere. And we just spray painted the bases with some matte black spray paint from Home Depot. All right. Please ignore all the mess. I have not had a chance to organize in my balloon room, but here are the Calisan balloons that Rick was so gracious to let me borrow. The first one is the color white. These are white balloons. She has like the big, I think I'm going to get one of these. It's 500 count. I think they like $45 for the 500 count. I think that's a great, great deal because you can do several balloon arches with that. And then the red. She said I just use whatever I need out of here. I probably need 100 of each color because I'm doing an arch that takes about 180 for balloons. And I want to do, I think I'm going to give my client a couple of like just balloon columns too. Just to, you know, because this is a corporate client and I want to be able to get more business. Okay, guys, I got my little balloon set up here. Got my Barcino pump. I'm getting ready to start inflating. I have 90 white balloons counted out here, and I'm going to blow them up for the arch. That's a good size there. Okay, Got all my white balloons done. Now we on to the red. I got 90 red balloons counted out here. And now I'm gonna blow those up. All right, y'all, it is drizzling outside. I hope it doesn't rain too bad. And I'm at the U-Haul place to get my van, to pick up my van. Time, and I decide to give my client 2 additional balloon columns because I got like so many balloons here. Just deciding to do a little bit extra. That's like, I don't give discounts, but I will give like a little bit extra. And clients remember when you give them a little bit extra in their experience. This client, I always do it for the clients that pay right away. The clients that don't give me a hard time, that don't, you know, they don't try to haggle my prices. She paid her invoice right away. She's with a corporate company. And I would like to have their business. I did the same thing for European Wax Company. And now I am working on my 3rd contract with them. So a little bit goes a long way, and I feel like God is telling me to go ahead and give them just a little bit extra. These are just lampstands from Walmart that I put together, and I just... Hello. Can I get it? Okay. Hello.
Yeah, and I guess we were just curious. Their logo.
Yeah.
With either, you probably won't be able to reach this dock.
Oh,
It'll be too
probably.
low.
Yeah.
Actually, the other dock will be the same way.
The other dog. Should I just come through the front
I'm
then?
thinking, yeah. I mean, sometimes they don't like people loading.
I know. That's how it is at the Hilton.
Otherwise, it might be best just to, once you find out from Bonnie, just kind of back there is more open, so you come and kind of flip a U-turn.
So go down here,
Yeah.
come around here.
Yeah, and then kind of just pull, not in front of their white SUV, but a little bit further down.
Okay.
And then kind of unload there.
And can I come in through this door here?
Yeah, that little ramp right up.
Okay.
Take you by security and all
That works. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a big conference. I did not realize it was all of this. Oh, they putting decals on the doors. It's like a huge conference. And I am going to go around the back, and I'm going to unload. This is a nice size conference. Shoot, I wish they would have hired me to do most stuff. But all right, so I made it to TPC Sawgrass, and I'm about to find me a place to park and unload all my stuff. I like to go through like the service entrance. I don't like going through the like main entrance and stuff. Oh, they're gonna make me pay to park. All right, charge it to the game.
Exactly what I was grabbing. When I went to the exterior ones and Sam grabbed all this.
Okay guys, here I am just sliding the top of the balloon arch, that little long cord piece, sliding it into the balloons. As you can see, they just slide right on in there, and you just twist the balloons around the pole. I do this because I can't reach the top because I'm very, very short, and my ladder only goes up so high, so I pre-put the balloons on the top first, and then I slide them onto the poles. And here I'm just sliding the balloons onto the pole. But then I realized that this arch is way too short. So I need to add some PVC pipes to this. You can see as I'm putting it in, I'm realizing, oh God, this is going to be a short arch. And I need it to go all the way up to the ceiling. So this man right here is about the same height as me. I'm only 5'1", so you can see that this is gonna be a tiny little arch. So I had to go back to my van and grab some PVC pipe. I realized this is not high enough, and so I'm gonna go out to my car and get my PVC pipes. Y'all, I am a sweaty mess. I realized I wasn't filming. Sorry. As you can see, I made the arch higher using duct tape and some PVC pipes, the 3/4 inch pipes that you get from the Home Depot. I just taped them, and I put the little the pole part inside of it. And here I am just adding on my my balloons. For some reason, I cannot do a spiral arch, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I really struggle with the spiral arches. And it's very simple, very easy. And I put my quads together like this in groups of 6, but I still can't seem to get a spiral arch to save my life. Okay, and this is our finished product. Also made 2 columns for wherever they want to put them. I just set them to the side. But this is what it looks like. So you can have a cheap arch base, and you can still make it look fabulous. And long as you use good balloons, you're good to go. And that's all I have for you today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye.